Hey Bree, I think we got one, bro. Let's go.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Sarcasm and Motherfucking Orgasm on YouTube. That's right, we are back. So, we're going to get into some interesting things on this one. I got some goodies for y'all. So, before we get into it, you know how we do it. Let's get sarcastic. Now, I'm sure, and I'll try my best not to laugh while I'm doing this, because when I was writing this, I was like, man, this is going to be a good one, and I want to make sure that I'm able to say everything and get it out, so I just don't bust. I just don't bust out laughing while I'm trying to explain these points, well, these bulletins or whatever the fuck. So, I was watching this video, right? And he was like, yeah, so what you about to do today? What's happening with you? And she was like, well, I'm about to get flued out by my boo. And he was like, okay, that's fine. And then he kept asking her, like, well, what flight you going on? Because it's almost like the flight that you go on almost dictates the, type of time that you're about to have. So I took it under my understanding that I wrote down the different flights. If you get this type of flight, this might be the type of time that you're going to have because of what dude paid for. Because in a sense, it's almost like you don't see women flying man out unless they're together. So we're about to go through this list. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun in this list. So remember, this is all objective. This is not how it is. This is just how I see it. You can agree or you can disagree. If you disagree, you can always hit the comments below and let me know what you think, and then we can go through there and we can make it happen. So you know how we do it. Let's get sarcastic. Okay, so I'll break it down this way. We have all these different type of airlines that we know about, that we all go through, but us black people, us niggas, we use maybe a handful. So I broke it down to like the best one all the way to the worst, and of course we know what the worst is going to be, but we'll save that until we get to it, and then we could just start deciphering. So the very first one on my list that I love doing, I love flying with, is Delta. We all know Delta is good because Delta gets you there fast in a hurry. Now, ladies, if dude flies you out on Delta, he's trying to get that, because Delta is the type of airline that never has a delay. They always get there on time. They got the best customer service. You check in, you check out, you can be able to get a seat. They're comfortable whether you're sitting in first class all the way at the back. It doesn't matter, because they always have good service. They always got good snacks. But when it correlates to a dude flying you out, if he's flying you out on Delta, he wants you there quick, fast, in a hurry. If he's flying you out on Delta, he wants you there promptly on time, because he knows if that ass is going to be comfortable, that ass is going to get smashed. Like, let's just be honest. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to smash you on Delta. Well, he's trying to smash you after he gets you off Delta, and then he shows you a real good time. So with Delta is it look like this. Delta is an investment, because the average round trip is about $600. Like, really. So if dude is going to spend $600 on you, dude is thinking that he's going to get his money's worth. And then if you see it that way, and if you're going to be able to give it up, fine. But Delta is money that he's willing to invest. So we'll move on. Now, I will put this one over the other one. I put Southwest over United. Now, Southwest is a little bit different than United, because with Southwest, they have that one way $79. I think it's like $79 or $89 one way fee. So If he said, "Yeah, boo, I'm gonna fly you out on Southwest. I'm gonna get you here." Well, with Southwest, you might have just a one-way flight, but you might have a connecting flight. So that says to you what he's thinking, like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a flight for $79. You're gonna have a connecting flight, but I better hope that you be ready when you get off that plane. Don't be saying, "Oh yeah, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I've been riding all day. I just want to get in the shower and then go to bed." No, no. No, it's not happening. He's gonna get you off that plane. He might take you to go get something to eat, and then he's gonna take you back to the hotel and smash. Ain't no, there ain't no excuses. Okay, there is none. You better best be prepared that this shit is gonna happen. It is going down. So when it goes down, don't be saying nothing, because if you complain and it's trash, then you're gonna get another. Well, you might not even get another flight out. You probably have to pay for it yourself. United. Now, United is different. I don't like United when I flew it because I had to almost pay for my connecting flight to my ending flight where I was going. And so the prices, they fluctuate, because you can get on United, say for instance, it's like $200, but then you still got to pay for your bag. Then you got to pay for your seat, unless your ass is going to get sat all the way in the back. Now, if that happens, niggas saying like, yeah, I don't really care as long as your ass gets here. Then he might have a little leeway. He might be thinking, oh, okay, she gonna be coming, she gonna be here, and we'll just see what happens. But it really depends on what type of nigga you dealing with, because you could be dealing with a nigga who's impatient, especially if he puts your ass on a United flight. But that's not the worst of it, and we know what the worst is. So these next two, I don't like them. I have flown them, but I would never fly them again. Spirit and Frontier. And I believe Spirit and Frontier, they're almost the same, but they're different. Like, Frontier is green, Spirit is yellow. Yeah, 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 I know. Frontier is green, Spirit is yellow. And they both suck. They both suck. We all know Spirit sucks, and we don't have to like go back and forth about it. When it comes to Spirit, it's bare minimum. Bare fucking minimum. So you gotta pay for your flight, you gotta pay for your bag, and you gotta pay for your seat. That is fucked up. Really fucked up. So with Frontier, you gotta pay for all that. So you be thinking you getting a $89 flight, but really it comes out to like $300 because of all the trumped up charges that they put on, let alone the taxes. So if a nigga is flying you out on Frontier or Spirit, that's saying he don't give two shits. He just wants your ass to get there. Then he expects to get that ass right then and there, probably right off in the parking lot. At least with Delta and Southwest, you get a nice comfortable flight. You get flew out. You get almost that white man's treatment, because they're going to treat you like royalty. Spirit, Frontier, United, it's like they don't even give a damn. They just work there just to work there because they got flight perks, and they get paid regular like they're working at McDonald's or something. Their customer service is just so fucking terrible. It is ridiculous. So ladies, I say this to you: if you flew out, make sure you always ask, am I gonna have to give up some ass? Am I gonna have to give up some booty? Am I gonna have to give up some Gok 3000 just cause I'm getting flew out to somewhere I ain't never been, and I probably won't be able to go by myself unless I pay for it when I save up 4 months after, being a CNA? Because we all know people gotta save up to go to like really good places. Some people gotta save up almost a year before they can even take a real nice vacation. But if a dude is flying you out, make sure you always ask the questions: do I gotta have sex with you? Because some people are not even doing that, and I think that's fucked up. Like I have yet to say to a woman, yeah, I'm gonna fly you out, but I expect to have sex with you, because basically that's like almost prostitution, really. That really what it is. It almost like it's modern day prostitution, except it's being put in um with little parentheses, or it's like real small writing to where you can't make out what's being said or what's being expected of you. So you got to ask these questions, ladies. I mean, you can ask every other questions like what do you do and all this, but when it's actually you going to get flew out, when money's going to get spent on you, you should ask, do I have to give up this ass? Do I got to use my mouth? Like, come on, be realistic about it. Honestly, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't look at me different. Don't think I lost my mind. I'm crazy. I'm just saying. If you're gonna get flew out, expect to give up some ass, and don't give up. And don't say, "Oh, I'm on my period," because most dudes gonna say, "Okay, well, what's wrong with your mouth? Like your mouth ain't on the period." So, like, think about it. Think about it. So let's break this down one more time. If he's flying you out on Delta, then he wants that comfort. He wants to make sure you're comfortable. That this, whether it's a weekend, a couple of days, that you're going to be comfortable. He's going to take care of each and every of your needs. He wants you there directly, no matter where it's at. If he flies you out on Southwest, he's giving you that one way ticket. That's $79, and if you give it up, he's probably going to get you another one way ticket. But maybe you might have a delay or a layover, or you might have to change planes or whatever. But he's still expecting you to give it up. If you fly on United, well, there's a lot of fees that's going to come in. And all the fees that he's paying, you're going to have to give it up automatically and then some. So you probably have to give it up to the hotel and then after and during too. Now, if this nigga flies you out on Spirit or Frontier, hey, you just gonna have to take one for the team, coach. It really is. It's just how it is. And now let's not even talk about the hotel he might put you in, because the hotel almost correlates with the flight that he books for you. So that's going to be a part two. So look out for that. So yeah, if you get flew out with one of these things, just know through all of them, all four of them, or no, all five of them, excuse me. Just know you're going to have to give her that ass either way. That ass or that mouth, one of the two. Just be honest. Let's just be honest. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So if you got anything to say, if you disagree, you agree, you got funny comment or what it is, make sure you hit the comment down below. Let me know what you think, and let's get sarcastic about it. So if you got anything else other to say, make sure you go check out the YouTube. No, not the YouTube, because we're on YouTube. Duh. Make sure you go out and check the IG page. That's sarcasm2_orgasms. And I am your host, Will, Mr. Sarcastic himself. And I'll talk to y'all all soon.